Dad, we had one more memory we wanted to share because it makes us laugh every time we think of it.
It was in 2003, I believe, because Esther was a couple months old. 2005.
Yeah,
2005, when Esther was a couple months old, that we went down to San Clemente with you and Mom and Seth and Esther when they were young.
So Seth was not quite 2. Esther was about 6 months old. And so we had these 2 little kids, and we were down in San Clemente, and I don't remember exactly the situation, but for whatever reason, we had to bring a folded bed back to Alta Loma. And so we were going to tie it on top of the car. So in the afternoon, you and I went all around San Clemente looking for cardboard, dumpster diving for cardboard to protect the top of the roof of the car.
And then we needed rope, and you didn't have enough rope or any rope. Can't remember. So we had to go get some rope from Ace Hardware or something. And we got enough rope, and we got the bedding in the back of the car within the hat, like the back hatch of the car. And then we had the metal frame on top of a bunch of cardboard, like probably more than we really needed. And then we found some rope, and you tied down the sides from side to side.
There wasn't a luggage rack. So before you started tying, Mom and Seth and Esther and Earl and I all got into the car. And you were tying over the bed, across the top of the car. You tied the doors shut, and I think there was rope going through the car. And we were all in there waiting while you were doing this.
And, so you had to tie the doors. We tied it to the handles of the door. I think it was the blue Dodge Caravan. Mm-hmm. And so you wanted to get some more rope to go from the front of the car to the back of the car, so wind wouldn't get underneath the thing and pull it up, even with the side rope. So I think we went back to Ace.
The problem was that everything in San Clemente closes at like 4 in the afternoon. And so we went to one place and they were closed, and we went to another place and they didn't have it, and we went to another place and they were closed. I can't remember how many places we went to, but the best part of it was, since the doors were tied shut, you had to go in and out through the window to go into the store. And so the 5 of us were sitting in the car while you went in and out through the window looking for rope.
Several times. It wasn't just one store. It was several different stores. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there was a Walmart or not, but it was several different stores, including the hardware store. And I think Mom felt that it was tied down sufficiently. We should just start going home, back up to Alta Loma. But you felt you needed this rope from front to back. And she was getting a little bit frustrated because we were going around. It was getting later and later, and our 2 kids were, I think, starting to get ornery maybe. Anyway, Kristi and I were just in the back, just busting up laughing at the hilarity of the situation of you having to,
Dukes of Hazzard.
In and out of the car window because you had the door tied shut from the rope. I don't know if anybody saw it in the parking lot, but must have been a funny sight to see this guy crawling in and out through the window.
Every time we reminisce about that day, we laugh and we enjoy remembering that time watching you go in and out the window. And we love you.